Nothing is changing because nothing is moving. You feel stuck because the world around you is responding exactly, not emotionally, accurately. The universe is not confused by your situation. It is reflecting it. Silence is not punishment. It is measurement. If nothing shifts, it is because no force has been applied. This is not personal. This is law. There is a universal rule beneath all progress. It has no exceptions. Change follows action. Stability follows repetition. If action is absent, change is absent. If repetition is weak, results are weak. The universe does not react to desire. It responds to pressure. Pressure is created by effort. Effort sustained over time becomes momentum. This is the law behind every transformation. Nothing moves without cause. You are not waiting for your life to change. Your life is waiting for proof. Most people misunderstand this law. They believe awareness creates movement. They believe clarity creates momentum. They believe thinking deeply equals progress. It does not. Understanding without execution is weightless. Insight without discipline is invisible. The law does not register intention. It registers behavior. You violate the law every time you wait for motivation. You violate it when you delay until conditions feel right. You violate it when you prepare endlessly but act rarely. You violate it when effort depends on mood. The universe records these patterns, then it responds faithfully. Nothing changing is a response. It says the signal is too weak. You may feel busy. Busy is not movement. You may feel tired. Tired does not equal effective. You may feel ready. Readiness without action produces nothing. The law is indifferent to feeling. It is loyal to cause and effect. Action and inaction do not produce the same future. They produce opposite directions. Action introduces friction. Friction reshapes circumstances. Inaction preserves the current structure. The current structure hardens over time. When you do nothing, the world stays the same. When you repeat nothing, the world decays. Comfort feels safe. Comfort signals no urgency. The universe does not respond to comfort. It responds to demand. Demand is created through disciplined effort. Effort creates resistance. Resistance is proof of contact. Contact is proof of movement. When nothing resists you, it is because you are not moving forward. The law does not reward sudden bursts. It rewards sustained patterns. Consistency is the currency. Time is the multiplier. Small actions repeated daily outweigh large actions done once. The universe trusts repetition. One day proves nothing. 30 days form a signal. A year becomes undeniable. Time transforms pressure into outcome. This is why impatience fails. It abandons the law too early. This is why shortcuts collapse. They do not survive time. Nothing is changing because the pattern is unchanged. Patterns produce outcomes. If the pattern stays the same, the result stays the same. The universe does not interrupt patterns. It amplifies them. What you repeat becomes your reality. What you avoid becomes your limitation. This is not harsh. It is stable. Stability is what makes the law reliable. Reliability is what makes change possible. The shift begins when behavior changes, not when feelings change. Identity follows action, not intention. You do not become disciplined by deciding. You become disciplined by doing. Action creates structure. Structure creates identity. When you act daily, you become someone who acts. The law recognizes this alignment. Resistance becomes expected, not surprising. You stop negotiating with effort. You stop waiting for permission. You act because action is required, not because it feels good. At this point, something changes. Not dramatically, mechanically. Momentum appears because it has been earned. Opportunities appear because pressure exists, not instantly, predictably. The universe does not reward belief, it rewards obedience to law. Nothing is changing because you are being shown the rule. The rule is simple: apply force consistently, or remain where you are. There is no third option. Begin today, repeat tomorrow. Let time respond.